517ers, I'm sitting in my kitchen because it's just too cold outside. And just really cold. I like doing my little weekly Sturtevant report outside so you can see the leaves in my backyard, but it's rainy and cold, so the heck with that. But I'm loving this background, like with the waves, just like crashing over the beach with the moon in the background. Good job, Sturtevant. So, we only have a few weeks left. We're going to do some really neat things over the next few weeks, and I'm really excited about this week. I'd like you to navigate through two resources, and we're going to use these resources. Chapter 7 in the book's about distance learning, which is a highly relevant topic today. It's what we've done in this class. I mean, I wouldn't know you guys. Well, I think I'd know you guys. I think I'd recognize you if I met you on the street, but I haven't met you in person. This class has been all distance. It's been all online. And so this chapter is all about that. And then there's a brief article from Slate, which talks about successful virtual instruction. So navigate through those two sources, just kind of skim through the chapter in the book. It's got some really good information. And then you're going to utilize it when we talk about Creation 8. Man, do I love Creation 8. I've used Creation 8 in my old history class when I was teaching social studies at the high school level. If you are teaching language arts, you're going to love this platform. I mean, if you're teaching history, if you're teaching language arts, if you're teaching anything that involves like an evolution of sorts or involves some type of geography or timelines, I mean, I could see using this platform in any subject. And what's really neat about it, it's all web-based. Students don't need to log in or they just log in. Well, actually, they log in with their Google account and then bam, they're in. And this is the way to do a timeline in the 21st century. I mean, writing them out on a sheet of paper, whatever, is boring after you do this. This is a tremendous platform. I love this. Is my favorite so far that I've shown you, and it's all free. It's available. I'm going to challenge you to use it with students. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about our personal evolution with technology in this Creation 8, this story map, this virtual timeline. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I really debated doing this, and it's totally and completely voluntary. But we're going to put some really cool images on our story map, on our timeline. And I thought, well, they'll probably just get some images off the phone or the internet, but I want to do that, have fun with images, to manipulate images. And this is all voluntary. You can just put images straight off your phone on your story map, no problem. But I know you guys, I know you like learning things. And this little activity really goes over big with students. They love it. So you see a couple images here. This is a picture of my dog, Doug, which I just snapped. I was getting ready to take him for a walk. He was all excited. He's an old guy, man. And so I took that image, which is a really boring image, and I manipulated it with 3 tools, which I'll describe on that document, having fun with images. And look what I came up with. This really kind of like psychedelic image of him that's just awesome. And so I'm going to teach you how to take like a picture off your phone. It could be of you, it could be of your kids, it could be of your pet, and then just make it look magnificent. And then you can put it on your story map. And I hope you've been thinking about being on Sturtevant's podcast, and you let me know Sunday night whether you're game. And if just one of you is game, it's not a problem. If both of you are game, or 3 of you are game, or 4 of you are game, I think that's great. That would count for our reflect, or our Creation 9. It's up to you guys. And our capstone in here is we're going to take something that you learned in this class that you think has great value, and you're going to teach it to somebody else. That's going to be your capstone project. I want you to start thinking about something that we've done in here that you really like, that you're willing to teach to somebody else, and focus on that. I'll talk more about it next week.